newly elected Latino Senate, who earlier I introduced as a Dominican, y es boricua, Gustavo Rivera.
Dominican, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Honduran, we're good. We're all good. Muy buenas tardes, gente. ¿Cómo están? My name is Gustavo Rivera. I just got elected to the 33rd District up in the Bronx about a month ago. I defeated a man that you might have heard about named Pedro Espada. I'm calling him Mr. Past Tense now. He is gone. He is in the past. Now, I used to work in the Senate. I used to work in the Democratic Conference, and I worked there when we were in the minority. And I was part of the team that actually worked really hard to flip it to the majority. And why? Because a Democratic majority in the state of New York means that when it comes to issues that affect our families and affect our communities, we would actually get to talk about them. Cuando yo trabajaba en el Senado, trabajaba en la minoría. Y el trabajo que hacía cuando estaba allí era para asegurarnos que tuviéramos la mayoría. Y la razón es simple. Porque cuando tiene que ver con los asuntos que impactan a nuestras familias y a nuestras comunidades, una mayoría demócrata es la única que va a poder discutir estos asuntos. So when it comes to issues of education, of healthcare, and of the hate crimes that are going on out here, we need a stable Democratic majority, a stable and trustworthy Democratic majority. And that is why I felt compelled to run against that guy that we're not going to talk about anymore. So now that we have that knucklehead out of the picture, we need to keep the good, hard-working, committed senators in the Democratic majority, and that is Brian Foley. And I would like to underline something that is very important that Phil spoke about just a little bit ago. In all the parts of the district, he is doing well, but he's close. It is this community right here. Es aquí que se puede hacer la diferencia. In the district, in the 33rd district in the Bronx, when a couple of weeks ago when we defeated Espada, we actually drove up turnout about 50%. We drove up turnout, and overwhelmingly people voted for change in that district. That means that the same can happen here. Lo mismo puede pasar aquí. Si esta comunidad unida, mirando hacia los demócratas y mirando hacia el senador Foley, se unen y en una voz alta y clara dicen que necesitan una mayoría demócrata vamos a tener. We need, yes. We need one clear voice. In the same way that from the Bronx it was heard all over the state, we need from Brentwood all the way up to Albany to speak clearly. The Latino community is with Brian Foley. The Latino community is with the Democratic Party. Because you know, Valeria had it, Ms. Fisher had it right. You have Paladino, don't forget him. And that's the kind of guy that we have in Zeldin. That's the kind of guy that we do not need in the Senate. We need to make sure that we continue to move forward, and that is why I am here today, and that's why I'm going to be here until the end. Por favor, acuérdense, noviembre 2 es su voto, sus acciones que van a hacer la diferencia. No se olviden votar por Brian Foley para el Senado. Muchas gracias.